go. How you feeling, my brother?
Hey, can't complain, bro. Can't complain. I'm ready for this one.
Alrighty, Chad. NFP, baby, in 25 minutes. Hope you guys are ready. Can I please just kindly remind you guys that these streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. We please urge you to not follow what we do here. Please consult with your financial advisor before making any financial decision. Trading CFDs carries a large amount of risk, and investors and traders can lose part or all of their potential savings or earnings, what they put in their trading account. So please do not follow what we do on here. These streams are purely for education and entertainment. And with that being said, Keeks, how are you feeling, my brother?
Hey, bro. Vibes are up. Energy's up.
Beautiful.
We are ready for it,
Beautiful. Alrighty, Chad. We are going to talk a little bit about NFP. Let's quickly talk about what happened this morning. If you did not watch this morning's streams, gold sells. Beautiful. There was the zone we marked out. Daily flip, previous daily high, easy as they come. You do what you must do. I know what I'm doing. You must know what you are doing. So that's the key here. US 30 still in my US 30 longs. Did not get that additional entry, unfortunately. I'm just keeping this open for NFP. So you already know where the vibes are at with this. And we're going to get ready here very, very soon with what are we expecting here. Okay, let's quickly have a look at average hourly earnings to remain flat. Okay, very low headline number, Chad. This is what I want to talk about. This is why you guys came for, is headline number is very, very low. The bar, I don't think we've set the bar that low since October last year. That's the last time we had the bar set that low. And that was the only time in the last
Didn't we have
4 years, 4.5 years.
Wasn't there one this year that was very low?
It came out low, but the expectation wasn't that it was 130. So they've dropped it now to 110. So the bar is set very, very low for the dollar. And what I want to point out to you guys is the following. Do these people not know we are trading NFP, serious business? Chad, what I want to talk about is there was a time where, let me just show you guys this quickly. New price scale. There was a time where the dollar and equities were trading in sync. They were trading correlated. I don't know if you guys remember. There you can see trading very correlated. And during May, that correlation broke down. Okay. So I don't know if you can see it. Equities went up, dollar went down. That is your normal flow of works. But for the most part, you can see that also last year during September, dollar and equities trading together. And the dollar actually signaled the first sign of weakness before equities followed. Okay, so correlation is currently inverse. So if we are expecting potential dollar bullishness, that could be potential bearishness on US 30 and NASDAQ. Okay. One thing that I do want to note is that taking into consideration what has been happening with markets, markets are looking for a reason to pump. They've set the bar very low. For me personally, I am bullish on indices for the following reasons. If there's no major downside surprise to the headline number, I'm expecting markets to continue to push. Okay. Like I said, everyone's looking for a reason to be bullish, looking for a reason to buy. And again, I can be wrong. I've been wrong many a time. I'm not here to put you under any false illusion that I'm always right. But that is what I'm doing with my money. I'm already in the longs. I'm keeping those longs open. Will I get sliced like a chicken? Very much probable so that I can be a chicken as well. But Chad, that is my outlook. US 30 longs and NASDAQ longs. There's a previous daily high we spoke about as well. Gold, I don't know. Gold, I was bearish on the day for us to come into this zone here. So whether that bearishness continues, I don't know. But yeah, looking at ADP was a very, very soft release, but the last 3 times ADP and NFP did not correlate with one another, so I'm not going to go too much on the ADP reading. The only, I don't want to say the only way, there's 2 scenarios here. We get a negative on the headline release, actually a minus, not even positive. That is going to be super bearish for indices. We get a number that is relatively close to consensus, could even be a slight miss. Equity is still going to be bullish, and I almost want to say we're going to be more bullish because that is going to force the Fed to cut rates sooner than expected, okay? Or not even sooner than expected, because the first rate cut is expected in September. I don't know if you guys still remember. There's a 70% chance for a 0.25 rate cut in September. So what this could do is you could effectively see that rate cut going from a 0.25 to a 0.5. So then there's going to be another repricing on the dollar. And that's going to be relatively dollar weakness ahead. Okay. There my PC froze. Did it? It did. That is good. Can you guys still hear me? Hello, hello. Keeks.
Looks good.
Oh,
still,
that's still good.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. But Chad, that is my rapid fire analysis. I'm gonna head over to Kigo.
There we go, Chad. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one here today for us. When we obviously look at the markets, the biggest thing for me is Chris and myself do have the same agreement here. The only difference is, especially when we go over, let's have a look at NAS, for example. We've been talking about this, and NAS getting back to those all-time highs. Now, I said to Chris, the only thing I wouldn't have wanted to see here today is if we traded bullish, a lot more bullish, kind of getting to those all-time highs, and over here starting to fail, and then we start rejecting. This is what I wouldn't have liked, because it's just that idea of seeing it really push there. This could have been all that buy momentum. Things have already been priced in, and you're going to actually see that bearish move to the downside. But the fact we are here, I've just seen it too many times in the past where we do get very close to an all-time high level, and we have a major news event coming in. Retail will normally tell you, listen, we're always going to sell here. And we've seen the news event be the thing that absolutely obliterates all-time highs. So, again, we can definitely be wrong here. These are very, very high-risk trades and a high-risk game that you play today. But that is just how it works. I think agreeing with what Chris said is you're kind of going to see that momentum of equities rallying. And even the idea of if you had the lower print, you're still going to see equities rally. So very, very much a bullish side there. Gold, on the other hand, and that's where I think we spoke about it, is this truly is the one that's a little bit back and forth for me. The thing for myself is, and I'm going to say this purely with the idea is it's very weird, but for a fundamental approach on gold, how it stands right now, it's almost like I have a neutral outlook. I was a little bit more bullish with gold as well going into the week, and that kind of changed, especially after what we saw ADP do the other day, and that's where I then have that little bit of a neutral outlook. And the big thing for me is, in saying that, is when we do always see that with the idea of having that neutral outlook, but now lean into your sentiment and lean into your technicals to really just give you that extra confluency, and we are at a major level. So when you look at it, yeah, same thing that is happening now. We saw this happen in the past, and we've seen it happen again before, that we tried to get above, we couldn't get above, we start to reject. And again, if I am going to be bullish on equities, normally gold will do your opposite. That is the norm, let's just say. And the idea that if I was neutral, this is just going to help lead me to the bit more of that bearish momentum. So I am going to be looking at the idea then of a bullish equity. So as I said, US 30 and NASDAQ buys. And I'm going to be leaning into a sell on gold. So that's just my outlook today, my opinion on what I want to be doing. And just my thoughts. But we always talk about it, Chad. Whatever happens today is what I've definitely been prepared to put on the table. So it's fair game.
Alrighty, Chad, there we go. We have 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. Break even on gold. US 30 buys are still very much open. Stop loss is just below the average daily, or just above the average daily range. Not going to add any one of these other positions. I would have liked to be in lower, but I'm just keeping this one little foot soldier in.
You know what's interesting, Chad? If you guys were clever, you would also be trading this with a broker, a very, very good broker such as XM, one of the only brokers in Africa that actually has no restrictions on leverage. So I think if you were clever and this isn't your first rodeo, you would be playing a very clever game here right now.
What is the trade now? My brother, that is something you must ask yourself. What is the trade now? This trade I'm already in, but this is my trade. You should take your own trade.
And sorry, Jay, just to add to that, it's like a bonus, buy one get one free, where it's like if you had to trade this event, which you already are doing, and you had to trade it with XM, let's say you put 1,000 Rand in, despite what happens, you're still getting a free indicator with 90,000 then. So it's a win-win out there for you guys today. Was the iPad giveaway done yet? No, we either need to do it first thing tomorrow.
Let's do it tomorrow morning.
So we can do it tomorrow morning with you guys. We just need to check. We should be able to do it with what we have. Otherwise, we need to. I'll get Halcart or someone to help us. But I think we should be able to do it with what we have. Yeah, we just want to focus on make sure we give that one away to you guys, get our winner. And then once that one is done, we'll get it over to the MacBook for you guys. New faces, Joash, DJ Coach, what's up?
All right, the signal is changing.
Hey, Jax.
The signal is changing.
Don't be shy, gurus, say hello. We don't bite. We're all part of the same Forex family here.
But what if we say it's a buy and then in 7 minutes we actually say it's a sell after they've told the subscriber? No,
it's like, for all the furus that are lurking, don't worry, we have a way to deal with you. Chat, wink wink, you'll know what we told you this morning.
We're gonna do the old Uno reverse.
Yeah. Now you're gonna check these mentors. Quickly go back, watch this morning stream.
Kings, but I'm gonna be nervous if they're also buying, Chad. If
Chad, does anyone know what Joash is doing? I think we spoke about it last year.
I promise, if he is buying, I'm closing this. It's a non-event for me.
He had 100% losing rate. It was last year, hey? I think every single CPI event he lost. Every single
Chad,
one.
if you're telling me Joash is buying, Kicks, then we can end the stream.
It's done. It's done, bro.
I joined Project G 3 months ago and my trading is next level. Made 10K this week alone on one account. Beautiful.
Beautiful stuff, Justin. That is awesome.
Bro, please let what's the name not be long.
We're selling gold. Who's selling gold? It's Joash.
Oh, bro, they didn't buy gold. Shit.
Oh, Jojo.
If somebody can find out.
Joash is
I
Drake.
promise, Conan, dude, I'm telling you, that man, it's like he's got a news curse on him.
But that's why, Cohen, we're saying that literally it's, as you're saying there, Joash is the Drake.
Yeah.
Whatever he does, you just do the opposite. My very first news event super nervous, to be honest. Dane, thank you for allowing us to be part of this special event for you, taking your virginity in this news event trading. It's going to be rough, it's going to be wild, but it's definitely going to be one to remember.
Nah, dude, I honestly, I still told Keeks, there's no way somebody can be that bad with news. Like, even if you just choose one side for the entire year,
Yeah, you have to get one right.
Dude, I even did the stats for the last 20 NFP releases, and 55% chance, or 55% of the times, Dow ended the day bullish, 45% bearish. So there's a slight tilt towards. So even if you just bought every news event, technically, let's say you'll have a 60% win rate on the news events.
Bob, that is exactly what they do. They have two accounts. They do it because, for example, keep in mind, let's just give you a little insight there. It's all a marketing thing. Because if you ever noticed, when they do lose, it's so that they are being transparent and showing you the losses. And 20 minutes there on market open,
killed
the setback. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Money made back and more.
Chad, Bonang is back this afternoon. So he was just busy with his immigration stuff. So Bonang is back this afternoon. Keeping Stofie, I'm literally just keeping this little position here. So the risk is relatively low for me. Stops are nice and wide, so if I see something I don't like, but yeah, I'm just keeping this little foot soldier running. And then gold. Gold is still bullish, so I'm gonna say this 33.40 level, this zone here, Chad. This zone is the zone to monitor. What is FX? I'm trying to lose money today. I'll go opposite, selling US30. Beautiful. That will help.
Yeah, 100%. They are such heroes for showing their losses. No, exactly. That's what's, Chad, it's always a... How would I go about using the 2G's partner code when signing up, my brother? So when you go into XM, you're going to create an account, or if you have an account, log in. Then you'll see your accounts. If you don't have an account, it will say open an account. And you click open. Otherwise, you click open additional. Once you've chosen the account type, so standard, ultra low, micro, right underneath there, you'll see there's a little text that says there, do you have a partner code? You click on that, and then you put our partner code in.
Yeah, I saw that of the soccer player. Very sad. I think 28 years old.
Yeah.
28 years
Jota.
old. Oh, bro.
Yeah, and he just got married.
Yeah. I think the market is not looking for anything. The market is purely going to react off the news. For the guys that don't know how these news events work, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, HSB, Deutsche, all of them, they've got algo set with perimeters. So the algo is already set to sell X amount of whatever it is, stock, currency, whatever it is. So there's certain bands, and within those certain bands, it's either going to sell a certain amount, 5 billion US, 2 billion US, 3 billion US. That's why the moves are instant. So these algos are already set with predetermined parameters. And that's, I don't know where there's Stephen von Metter. He did a nice analysis the one time where he actually showed he's got access to those disclosure notes. I'm going to put some cream on this. Cream of rice.
Let's go. Is there a way to copy trade from CE Trader to MT5? No, I don't think so.
If there isn't, there's a business opportunity for you. Develop it, and there's someone else asking that same question. They've got a business idea.
5 minutes to go. Good luck, everyone. Chad is ready.
A little bit of cream here on this cream of rice. Cream of some young guy.
Heart rate checks. My watch is in the other room.
Who runs this algo and what power do they have over the market? Hey, Kachecha, come on.
Dope boy, few minutes.
Hey, Nila, how's it going, my brother? Nila, the OG, Chad number 1. Officially, we should actually give Nila a tag.
Number 1 Chad.
Number 1 Chad. If you guys ever wonder, Nila is the foundation of the Chad. The Chad was built off his back. Okay.
You're off my heart, guys.
Who's that now?
Ernst. Heart rates, yeah. NFP. Any news events are they're always fun.
No, I'm kidding. It's not a cream of rice. It's actually a fever blister. There's it on my lip. Put some lip cream on there.
You guys are either eating some sushi tonight, or it's maybe some peanut butter and bread.
Some ramen.
I'm sweating, yeah. Check gold.
Ramen.
What's gold doing?
I think it's pumping. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not trading gold, Chad. I'm not trading gold. I'm literally focused on this.
What? There's no South Africa for country of residence. Anyone have advice? Wait, where is that on? Keegs, what is the partner code? 2G's trading.
Hey, when does he start bulking? Sisa. Alright, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Chad, will we get out victorious? I'm actually gonna set my TP 220, literally there. That is also the average range on a news event if you get a nice move. So 220. Let me set it. Will I still be able to set it? I don't know. 220. Alrighty. 2 minutes. My maag draai al klaar. Chad, why are you guys so nervous? What are these guys putting like?
They put in the house for this, bro.
Chad, come on. It's a news event. You're not throwing good money behind a news event. Alrighty, 1 minute. Keegs, what do you rate? Will we be victorious? Or will we be sliced like chickens?
I definitely don't feel like being a chicken today, but we're gonna see, bro.
On the one hand, I actually feel like it's going to be a non-event.
Really? Well, we still spoke about this.
I think it's a
lately,
non-event.
they kind of been non-events.
I actually think if we get like a 200 move, that's going to be big. Alrighty, Chad. 30 seconds. Get ready. Just keep a eye for me there on the headline number. Wait, I'll do that. Oh, Chad.
Headline number.
Oh,
You got a few seconds.
oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oi. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see if she can push a little more for us, Chad. Come on. Give us a little bit more than that. What is the numbers? Okay, average hourly earnings dropped quite significantly. Headline number, wait.
147.
That's decent.
There you go, Chad. Easy as you like.
I'm still in. Let's see if I haven't gone break even yet, Chad. So let's just see. 100 points. Yeah.
W's, Chad. Drop those W's, baby.
Dubs on dubs on dubs. What did gold do? Wait, there she goes, Chad. That's why you should actually join the stream.
We told you. USD buys, gold sells. Hope you guys paid attention.
Oh shit, chat.
Hope you all paid attention there today, Chad.
Oh damn.
There we go. Easy as you like. Another day, another dollar. Thank you for coming, Chad.
Alrighty, Chad, beautiful. Gold was stunning, Keeks. Holy, 230. Please go and watch this morning stream. You could have been eating already. No stress. No fuss. NASDAQ, beautiful. Bullish, bullish. US 30, give us a little bit more.
Beautiful trade there. Chad, I'm out.
What do you mean you're down for the day?
No, bro. I've still got the New York session.
Oh, I thought you mean like out for the day.
Nah.
Chad, we are 321. Can we at least get 250 likes? If we get 250 likes, I will give away 5 Vault Funder prop firm challenges. 250 likes, 5 Vault Funder challenges shall be given away.
Chad, we gotta do the little influenza thing, yeah. So get ready to send those W's there. Chad, it was one of those days we decided to trade NFP live on stream for free with everyone. And I think the results speak for themselves. Indices buys, gold sells, send a W here, Chad. All caught live with everyone. There you guys can see it. 312 people, all eating for free. You guys are missing out if you're not on 2Gs, baby. Another day, another NFP in the bag.
Alrighty.
That's it, Shadows.
Chad, yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm keeping this open. Remember, I am still bullish on US 30. Gold, that was the target there, your average daily range. If it continues, you can actually go 2 standard deviations all the way down there, all dependent on what it is that you want to do. But yeah, Chad, we will see you at 3 p.m, 27 minutes. Same channel. If you are not here or you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe so that you can be notified. But we will see you guys in 27 minutes.
There we go, Chad. See you guys shortly.
Beautiful. Peace and love, baby. Cheers, cheers.